Hi all, Hal here with more Empyrion, Galactic Survival. So yeah, basically what I am doing is I really don't want to have to go mine a bunch of resources, so I'm scavenging from some of the bases that we've conquered in the past. Right now we are in the refinery. I'm going to actually head back to the drone base as well, since they have the large generators. These guys only had the small generator. There was 3 of them over here. I've pulled 2 of them out. And that's basically what I'm doing today. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you some of what I am working on currently, and I don't think I actually ever fully cleared this particular base out. I think we left it only partially rated. Let's go take a look really quick. Where are we at? Okay. So there are no generators left in the base. We're going to make sure all of these containers are empty. Okay, so no, I guess I did clear everything out of here. We do want to pull this stuff out as well because we want the nutrient. So this is a good way that if you ever need things that you just really don't have a chance to make, like the nutrient solution, you basically get 1 nutrient for each one of these tiles that you pull out. So there are definitely better ways to get it. But not necessarily faster ones. So yeah, it just comes down to what you're really wanting to do and how much time you have. And that's what, 5? Yeah, that's enough of those. I'll come back and do the rest of this off camera. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and do a cut here, and we will come back as soon as we are over at the drone base. So it shouldn't be too long. I don't think there's anything else over here I really need to collect, so yeah. So we'll go ahead and do that, and so we'll be right back. And we're back, and yeah, I found a fuel depot over here that apparently I didn't take the drones out from yet. So let's, why am I not able to attack? There we go. Nice thing about spaceships, you can go completely vertical and not have to worry about it. Of course, these drones are rather tough little buggers. Let's see, we've hit him, what, once or twice? I think we've only hit him, this one, once. Probably be easier to do this when we were in first person, but you know what? Heck with it. Alright, so apparently we have taken out at least some of the stuff over here. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back in the... Oh, hello. Now the question is can I take that guy out fast enough, get out of the ship and get back before they start shooting at me? Alright, heck with it, because I really want to get rid of this drone so he doesn't respawn. Looks like I may have actually, yep, downed 1 drone. Okay. And since we have dropped off on these, it's basically just trying to find our ranges here. There we go. Alright, so we got rid of that one. Where did the other drone go? We have one there. We had one up here somewhere. Did it? Oh well. It looks like that one may have despawned already. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab... Oh, hello. Come on. Let's try flying this thing in first person. Alright, so we're going to grab this. Let's go grab these guys, because we don't need... Wow, there's a whole lot of these things here. Don't need more drones spawning in the area, so we're gonna grab this guy. Actually, can we get close enough to him? Yes, we can. And jump pack is on, so let's turn that off so we can get over here a little faster. Grab all of this stuff, and we know that one of the drones is going to respawn. That's fine. Because it means it's just one drone. I'm not worried about one drone. Alright, so now we're going to head over to the drone base and we are going to finish looting this place up. Okay? So, let's go to external. Since I'll just keep you here, we're not going to do another cut. Just want to say happy Friday, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic week, and I hope your weekend is shaping up to be something pretty good as well. Let's see. Our drone base is pretty well borked at this point. This is the place that we blew up by accident. I know what you're saying is, how do you blow up a base by accident? Well, you know, if you're asking that question seriously around here, you haven't been here very long. Seems to be a special talent of mine, accidentally blowing up stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and... because what we are going to do is drop down here. We're going to go take these... because this base actually has a couple of generators on it, right there. And that's what we want. So let's go ahead and take these things apart. Oh, that's a small gen. I thought you had large gens over here. Are there really no large gens? Large fuel tanks, but no large generators. Alright, so I'll go ahead and take this one apart. And we will need to go and find a large generator. So what I may end up doing is doing just one more cut, and we'll go maybe do a base raid, see if we can find a large generator, because I think the defense towers have large gens in them. If so, that's where we'll end up. Because we've got a couple of... we know of at least one. There's one over here, right? Alright, and that thing's pretty much exactly behind us. So let's swing this beast around. And we're going to head back this way, see if we can find that place. Because if it has a large generator, I want to scavenge the large generator. Like I said, I really don't want to have to go do a bunch of mining. I know that's kind of ironic coming from me, considering how much mining I do in this game. But that's kind of the reason why I don't want to do more mining. I already do enough. So, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, hopefully you're all having a great week. I know I'm having a pretty good week. This is my last week before I take a winter break from work, so that is always a nice thing. It's definitely a benefit to know that you're not going to have to deal with your coworkers for a few days. Whoa, hello. You a big base. Let's see here. Let's take you out, because I really don't want to have turrets shooting at me here. Alright, so... take that out. Oh, he saw me. But that's okay. You only get one shot. Alright. So, the power station has had its turrets and defenses removed. Probably should go ahead and take those drones out too, huh? While we're here. It doesn't do any harm to neutralize the threat early, right? And stop dodging. Alright. One down. Interesting. So the pulse laser does not just automatically fire anymore. You actually have to press the trigger for each shot. Alright. So let's make sure we're not being shot at by a defense tower over there. Not seeing anything coming in yet, so... Oops. Little forceful on the landing, but that's okay. It's not the Olympics, we're not being judged by landings, right? Anyone shooting over there? No, okay. Since we know they're not shooting at us... Turn off the jump jet so we can actually move. Oh, I like that power station. That is actually pretty nice. I think we have our next base raid. That will be next week, I think. For this week, we are going to go take that place out. It's always nice when they line up the defense systems for you. Let's see, you're at 400 meters. I should actually be able to... Oh, just do it this way. It's easy. And there go the defense structures. So the only thing I have to worry about now should be the anti-personnel turrets, which are going to be around the main entrance to the base, which should be right here somewhere, I thought, but maybe not. Are these just remote? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so now let's make sure we actually don't have anything in the area that's gonna maybe surprise us. I'm not seeing any drones right now, so let's do this really quick, shall we? Now, I did have somebody make mention that they thought that this game was going to be really easy because they saw the way that I went through and cleared bases in it. So I just want to apologize in advance that if for anybody who thought that this was going to be an easy cake run game, because it is definitely not. It works well for me because of the way that, oh man, I wonder if I can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this apart with a corner. Because I found strategies that work for me. I know a couple of people have tried to replicate them and they don't work quite the same for them. And it's really, anything that you do in a game like this, it really is going to come down to what works best for you, not what other people are doing. All we can do is give you suggestions and ideas on new ways to look at things, but at the end of the day, yeah, it really is going to be whatever works for you. Alright, so, can I take it out with this thing? I hope I can take the core out without just blowing it up. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to, because I really don't want to destroy that. We'll try for another few seconds here and see if we can do any damage to it. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. That should be gone by now. Oh. Damn you, devs. Yeah, I have to take the core out. Okay. I really don't want to do this, but I don't have a whole lot of choice. Hey, nice. That made it nice and easy. Now I can take the core apart. So we got lucky we didn't blow up the entire base. That makes it nice and simple. Okay, come on, a little bit more. Should only be like 3 or 4 more shots, I think. Okay, 30 or 40 more shots then. There we go. And the whole reason I wanted to do this was for this and the power cores. So, Airstrom, I just don't really want to go mining it. So it would have been easier to just go mine it at this point. But the power coils mean that I don't have to mine pretty much anything to use now. So that's always a good thing. Alright, so what is actually... Oh. Looks like we have some busybody drones over there. the old style drones. Basically, when you start raising aggro, the drones come in to see what's going on because they're basically scouting. So you need to be careful when you're doing this stuff. See, we got 2 of them over there now. Mainly because of the fact that they're not difficult to kill, they're just annoying. So now you have these guys are basically just over there causing me problems. Let's see if I can get away with that. Hey, what do you know? He actually, that was pretty good. He dodged into that. Yeah. So I don't know if these guys will call in the dropship or not. I know that on some of the worlds they will. Depending on which drones you run into. I really don't want to take the chance of blowing up that base. He looks like he's actually trapped in there. Let's see if we can take out one of these guys. There, tough drone. It takes a tough drone to make a tender drone. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I like seeing drones go boom. We like the drones that go boom. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the stuff out of here. Do I not have... Oh, interesting. We're going to swing our butts around. Look at that. Bunch of generators. Small generators outside. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Go first person so we can grab this loot. Definitely going to have to come back and take a look at this base. But I think that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all for stopping in today. If you enjoyed the, the impromptu base raids and scavenging run, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Any content you like, that you let me know you like by hitting that like button, helps me out because it does let me know that you're enjoying it, and anything you enjoy you're going to see more of. So if you haven't already done so, you might also want to subscribe. That way you know when the new content is coming out, as well as when I go live for either YouTube or Twitch, like we will be tonight. Tonight is our Friday live stream. We are on YouTube starting at 7 p.m. U.S. Pacific time, so whatever time zone you're in, you might need to do a little calculation to adjust. I believe we are currently GMT -7. We may be -8. I can never remember. I know, silly Americans, right? For the folks who can make it, I will see you there. For the folks who can't, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And as always, folks, take care and be safe out there.